Okay, I know. It's just a minute. Just a quick second.
Oh.
Okay, first word when you think of Jen.
Fun.
Second word.
Really fun.
The one word I think about when I think of Jen Loftus is joy. When Jen came into the room, she was always happy. Jen probably couldn't talk if you tied her hands behind her back. She, like me, always uses her hands when she talks.
First, when I think of Jen, I was asking my kids, okay, what's the first word you think of when you think of Jen? And my little middle guy, Cole, said fun. And that's definitely, I couldn't think of a funny story right off the bat, but fun is Jen. She makes every day fun, and she makes mops fun, and she made mops, serving and mops, really fun for me.
When I think of Jen Loftus, I think of the word friend, and I met Jennifer 14 years ago here at church, and she was not married at the time, and I had just recently become married to Dave, and Jennifer and I became instant friends that has deepened over the years, of course, but initially I was just amazed that we would become friends, almost like sisters. I had never had a sister, and I think of her friendship as deep as what a sister would be.
The first time I met Jen at MOPS, we actually were at the same table, and I was a discussion group coordinator back then, and she sat at my table and she was pregnant.
I met Jen at a baby welcome, which they don't do anymore at North Shore, but years ago, I think it was my oldest, so like 9-10 years ago, I met her, and she was starting a play group, and I had been looking for a play group, and that's how I met Jen, and then really, my life hasn't been the same since then.
I first met her on the MOPS steering team, and I remember especially how much Jen loved telling stories about her kids. She really enjoyed doing things with her kids, and I'll never forget the story of when Caden was 3 and he was learning to pray, and she came in telling the steering committee that they all had their heads bowed, and Caden started out saying, "Dear God." And she thought that was so funny, and we all enjoyed her stories of her kids. So thank you, Jen. You've been wonderful to work with, and thank you for your service.
It's weird that I'm going to the bathroom when we're doing this. Do you think?
I don't know. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I'm a busy person, so I want to use my time wisely.
Okay, multitasking.
Yeah.
Okay. When did you meet Jen?
I met Jen 3 years ago when I started doing mops.
And? Was it great?
Yes, it was great. I loved her. She was the co-coordinator.
And what does the co-coordinator do?
I have no idea.
And when I think about when I first started in MOPS, Jen was not quite pregnant with Addie yet, and I remember how excited she was to find out that she was going to be able to be a part of MOPS and to be with other women and just to have that friendship as she became a new mom. And what I saw Jen over the years of being in MOPS with her was her just gift and love for other women, and that she was so encouraging. She's just a huge encourager, and she would just, no matter who it was, if it's someone she knew well or someone she was just meeting for the first time, she would be encouraging to them in their new role as a mom, and that all of us benefited from that.
I love Jen, and I love her heart for mops, and I bet you do too, because she loves you guys, and she is about the mommies and about being a mommy. And Jen, I don't know how MOPS is going to be the same without you, but we love you and can't wait to see what and how God uses you next.
What's MOPS going to be like without Jen?
It's going to be really sad.
Yeah.
We're going to miss her a lot.
I almost don't even want to come.
She's a really, really, really fun person. But Jen, we need to plan a walk. Maybe after I'm done with the bathroom.
Okay. Okay. Thanks,
All right.
Doc.
Yeah, see ya.
Oh, wait, start again. Start again. Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Marcy Morgan, and I'm a buddy of Jen's.
Okay.
Friendship as deep as what a sister would be. Okay, so stop.
Okay.